Hello everybody. In this video, we will just discuss Material Top Tab Navigator. Okay, so navigation means, as I said earlier, if you want to move from one screen to another screen, then for that purpose we use concept of navigator. Okay, so let me show you example of Material Top Tab Navigator. See, this is example of Material Top Tab Navigator. So chat, contacts and album. Okay, when you click on album, it will just open album screen. Otherwise, using this gesture also you can move from one screen to another screen using Material Top Tab Navigator. Okay, now let us discuss steps. Okay, how to write code here for this. Okay, so see, if you want to use Material Top Tab Navigator, then you have to install some dependencies. Okay, some libraries. So here in official navigation, official documentation, you have to click on get started. Okay, so you have to install this library first, react navigation / native. Okay, you can copy this. Okay, you can copy this particular command. Okay, open your project, right click and paste, then press enter. Okay, your machine must be connected to internet for that. Now I have already installed this particular library in my project, so I'm not going to install it once again. Okay, so after installation of this library, you have to install few more dependencies. So under bare React Native project, you have to copy this particular command. Okay, so it will include some further dependencies that we will require. Okay, so copy this particular command. Okay, again open your project, right click and paste, then press enter. It will just install further required dependencies. Okay, these dependencies also I have already installed, so I am not going to install it once again. Okay, then as far as this example is concerning, we are discussing Material Top Tab Navigator here. Okay, so click on this particular option. If you want to use Material Top Tab Navigator, then you have to install one more dependency. See here, React Navigation, Material Top Tab, React Native Tab View. Okay, so you have to copy this particular command. Okay, then open your project, right click and paste. Okay, then press enter. It will take some time. Okay, based on internet speed, it may take some time. Okay, so now see, it has installed all required dependencies. If you want to verify whether these dependencies are properly installed in your project or not, then you have to open this package.json file, and here see, you will get all the dependencies that we have installed. Okay, so as far as this example is concerning, we are just focusing on Material Top Tab dependency. Okay, so let me close this package.json file. Okay, now let us start writing code here for this. Okay, so as usual, here I am going to create component folder. Okay, so in this folder, let us create one file. Okay, so again I am going to create a file, welcome.js. Okay, now we have to import some modules. Okay, so these are the modules that we have to import: React Native gesture handler, then React View text button. I am just importing from React Native. Okay, and then navigation container. So along with this, we have to import one more class, that is create top tab navigator. Okay, and is there in React Navigation Material Top Tab. See, this dependency just now we have installed. Okay, one more thing here you have to remember is, see, this particular statement must be present at the top. Okay, you just cannot write it somewhere else. Okay, because if you write it, if you mention it somewhere else, then during debugging, during building process, you may not get any error, but during production your application may get crashed. Okay, so you have to remember this point. This import you have to write at the top only. Okay, now see, if we have to deal with a navigation, then minimum 2 screen we will require. Okay, so let us create 2 screen component. Okay, so I am just using function component concept here. Okay, so let us create first screen component. I am going to give name here for this as home screen. I am using function component method. So now we are quite familiar with this syntax. Okay, return, and then let this home screen component return one view. Okay, and through this view let us try to print some text. Okay, this is screen. Okay, so minimum 2 screen we will require. So I'm just going to copy and paste this code once again. Okay, and just change name here. Instead of home screen, now suppose detail screen, let us change label detail screen. Okay, then we have to create one constant. Okay, so I am going to create one constant. You can give any name for this constant. So here we are using top tab bar navigator. I am giving here for this constant as top. Okay, and then from this particular class you have to call one function. Okay, so let me copy this particular class name, create top tab navigator. Okay, here there is one modification. Instead of create top tab navigator, here we have to write create material top tab navigator. Okay, and then you have to copy this name. This is actually class name, and from that class we have to call one function. Yet we are, and its result we are storing in top variable constant. Okay, so like this. Now we have to create one more component. Okay, that will be navigation detail component. You can give any name. I am going to give name here for this component as navigation detail. Again, I am doing function component method, same syntax. Let this component return some data. Okay, so now how many components are there? 3 components. Okay, first one is home screen and then detail screen. They represent screens. Okay, and next component is navigation detail. This component, use of this component is, in this component actually we will write code which is responsible to navigate from one screen to another screen using material top tab navigator. Okay, how to write code here? Initially you have to write navigation container. Then as a child of navigation container you have to use this constant. Okay, so I have given name for this constant as top dot, you have to call navigator, and then within this again using top you have to call screen. Okay, and for this we have to use some attributes. So first attribute that we have to use is name. Okay, so this must be display name, and then one more attribute you have to use, that is component. Okay, and see this is a display name. Okay, and what is the component of this particular screen? Component name, that is home screen. So this will be component name. Okay, so copy this and paste it here, and then close this one. So similarly we have to add one more screen here in this top navigator. Okay, that is detail screen. So let us make display name of detail screen as a detail only. Okay, and then its component name is this one. Okay, detail screen. Copy this and paste it here. Okay, finally you have to make this navigation detail as default component. Okay, so how to make it as default? We have to write code default, and then navigation detail, navigation detail. Okay, now this code we have written in welcome.js, so we have to register it in index.js. Okay, so open index.js. See here in index.js I have already imported this welcome, okay, from component folder, and I have already registered this welcome with app register. Okay, now let us execute this particular program. So if you want to execute this program, then we have to use this command react native. I'm executing on Android, so that's why run Android. Okay, it will take some time. Okay, so see here we have got this type of output. So this is home screen. Okay, so when you click on detail, it will just open detail screen. Okay, so if you want to apply some style here for the screen, then you can apply that particular style from this point. Okay, so I'm going to give some style for top home screen. Okay, so let us give some style. I'm just going to use some basic properties. Text 1, justify content, center, align items. Again I am going to assign value as center. Okay, and then I am going to give background color here. Okay, so for the home screen, let us give background color as red. Okay, so same style I'm just going to copy and paste for the view of detail screen as well, except background color. Okay, so let us give only different background color here for the detail screen. Okay, so I'm going to give background color as blue. Okay, so let me save this. Now see, this is home screen. Okay, and this is detail screen. Okay, even by using this gesture also, you can navigate from home screen to detail screen and from detail screen to home screen as well. Okay, so this is all about Material Top Tab Navigator. If you find any difficulty in understanding any point, then you can ask your queries through comments. So that's all for this session. Stay tuned for further updates. Thank you.